As we see the riders now starting in Lucca. The atmosphere in the peloton looks quite nice and relaxed, quite calm. I guess everyone's just trying to take the pressure off themselves, just get those nerves relaxed and smile and laugh and talk to riders you've raced with all year. It is all about this 5-rider breakaway. Huzarski leading for Poland, Bartosz Huzarski in the red and white. Here is Wiggins. He's now got his rain jacket on. As the leaders now head in towards the centre of the city, 9 minutes and 2 seconds, the advantage for the 5 leaders, the biggest advantage they have had so far since they went on the attack. At around about 14 kilometres is where they came together as a group, and we're now onto the banks of the river as we head into a very rainy Florence. So now we are heading to the completion of the lap with the leaders who are about to race across the line to complete this opening 106 kilometres. As they race past our commentary position, 4 leaders now, being chased by Matthias Brandl, who is in the cars. Here they are, 100 metres to the line, as the peloton are led by Mark Cavendish, the former world champion. He's going to be the first rider across the line at the end of the 106 kilometres. He leads. 4 riders now on the attack at the front. The Tunisian rider still keen to keep this one going. It's the Polish rider who's had a bit of a problem. So Peter Sagan. So you're right there, Adam, picking out a problem there for Sagan, who's had to have a bike change. Look at this, he picks up a musette. Loads of riders have just crashed on this corner. And that looks like it's been a pretty bad crash, that many riders have hit the deck. And hitting the deck there is Acevedo. Jensi van Rensburg also hits the deck on this descent. Gilbert goes over that little rise, followed by Van Avermaet near the front. Fuglsang is there. Is it Boasnagen? I'm not sure. There's hardly any riders left.
This is incredible. They've still got 7 laps to go, and there's only hardly any riders in the front now.
So at the front there, over the little crest of the that climb, is Ulissi, Nocentini, Paolini, Scarponi, Gilbert, Van Avermaet, Grifko, Fuglsang, Kelderman, Cancellara, Rast, Bauke Mollema. That's it. The gap 2:52. 172 kilometres about to be covered, so we're getting to the important point now. 100 kilometres to go in this race as the 4 leaders go across the line in front of us, still with the rain battering down on them, but behind them are the Italian team time trial that's been pretty consistent. So there is Nibali sitting a couple of places behind Visconti. Nibali is the rider in the black helmet if you're trying to pick him out in the Italian colours. He is a fantastic descender. He's looking very, very good. Not long now until they cross the line. There'll be about a minute or so down. These riders are now finally splitting up. It's been a long day in the saddle, and Visconti is just riding back, 3 times the Italian champion, riding for Movistar. As we see our lone leader now in the World Championship, making his way up towards the top of the climb. The Polish rider is the only rider left of the original 5-man breakaway. Huzarski, who rides for Netap Endura, spinning his way towards the top of the climb. Listen to that, everyone going mad outside the commentary box. The Italians are enjoying this one. The roar went up when Visconti went to the front. So it's Visconti and Huzarski who are the two riders now on the attack. Visconti looking really comfortable. Nibali has crashed.
Yep, Nibali's down, and he looks like he's not going to get back on now. He's sat down for...
It looks like race over.
Oh, and more of them. Oh, another Italian. Paolini's down as well.
Suddenly the Italian race is changing. Paolini and Nibali have crashed, and over to my left-hand side, David Cassani is just shaking his head. The riders now heading towards the completion of the 9th lap of racing. 1 lap to go now. 7 hours of racing covered in the World Championship. 1 lap of 16.5 kilometres to go. Massive number of people in the finishing area. As now the race is hunted down. And at the front, there's a small group now of riders. So here we are, this is the group of riders. It is Nibali, Scarponi, Rui Costa of Portugal, Rodriguez of Spain, Rigoberto Urán, I think it is, in the wheels as well. So is Sergio Henao. Here goes Nibali now. He attacks at the front. Nibali is now giving it full gas as he goes on the attack. And Rodriguez immediately counters the move of Nibali. And now it's all about Nibali, but the...
There's Urán, big crash down. He's just overcooked it a little bit there, tightening up a bit.
Urán crashes.
Oh dear, get that bike off the road.
Rigoberto Urán crashes spectacularly just as he caught the leaders. Rodriguez is descending like a stone now. He's the shortest rider in the group, but somehow Rodriguez is finding a little bit more acceleration. So the attack comes from Rui Costa of Portugal as he tries to jump across to Rodriguez. Well, the man who's been on the back of the group, is he now going to take a title for Portugal? They've never ever won the World Road Race Championships as Rui Costa attacks to try and go across.
It's the race of these two now. If Rui Costa can get there, which I don't think he can, but...
This is going to be an incredible run into the finish as we see these riders heading towards the finish line. It is going to be a pursuit between Rui Costa and Joaquim Rodriguez as they head towards the finish line. Who's going to take this victory? This is an incredible run into the finish of this World Championship. Here we go. Who's going to take it now? It's going to be Rodriguez, who's just ahead of Rui Costa, who is riding him down. He is desperately trying to get on the wheel of the little Spaniard Perito. Rui Costa looks behind him. The advantage is just a few meters from Rodriguez. Can Rodriguez hold on? Rui Costa finds another gear.
He needs to just go straight past him, a little bit of rest and a quick counter-attack.
He's now on the wheel. Rodriguez looks around. He looks at Rui Costa, and now it's about, right, what's it all going to be? Rodriguez is talking to him. We're in the finishing straight, and Rodriguez is talking to him. I can't believe it. They look around at each other, and now it is going to be a sprint. Rodriguez is saying, come on then.
300 to go now. Who's going to get it? Rodriguez is in a big gear. Costa's a little bit smaller.
7 hours, 25 minutes of racing, and it's a track standstill almost. Rui Costa goes on the left-hand side. He's going for it. Rodriguez is trying to get on the wheel. It's going to be, by the looks of things, a
Rodriguez is coming. Rodriguez is coming.
Rodriguez is now sprinting past him. Who's going to get it? I can't call it. It looks like Rui Costa. Rui Costa takes the victory. It is a win for Rui Costa. What a stunning finish. What a stunning finish to the World Road Race Championships. Nibali's going to finish in 4th place. He's absolutely dejected. It is Portugal's world title. Rui Costa wins ahead of Rodriguez in 2nd, Valverde in 3rd, Nibali in 4th place. Crossing the line now, the rest of the group, and they're just finishing. What a finish. It is Simon Clark of Australia who takes 5th, Iglinski takes 6th, and Philip Gilbert is in 7th place. You can't get much more exciting than that.